memories to hold. What you gonna tell me? What you gonna tell me?
Yay. Focused. The problem is it's focused on all this junk that I have to get rid of, huh? Okay. How this much stuff appears on my desk, I have no idea. First thing I want to talk about is pretty obvious. Cuttlefish are amazing creatures and I intend to get one someday. No, I'm kidding. In fact, I do want a cuttlefish, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. This video is sponsored by Cell Helmet. Let me do some explaining. Obviously, oh, wait a second. My other camera's on. Let's do that. Okay, hi. This company called Cell Helmet, which manufactures cell phone accessories, reached out to me and they wanted to sponsor a video. One of the coolest things they make, in my opinion, and what we're going to be looking at today, is this stuff called liquid glass screen protecting things. It's this liquid you pour on the glass of your phone. It prevents your phone from cracking like a screen protector would. Some of you guys might be saying, hey, this seems a little bit off topic. Are you doing just a sponsored video to do a sponsored video? And that is not the case, for I really am interested to see how this works, how I apply it and all this stuff. And if it can support the channel in the process, you know, I think that's a fantastic thing. Plus it helps me sort of branch out and see if you guys are interested in stuff like this for future videos. That being said, be sure to let me know what you think of this video in the comments. Although Cell Helmet is sponsoring this video, I mean, these are my own opinions and I have creative freedom to do whatever I want in this video. So, okay. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's get out the product we are going to review. I'm sort of a review channel now, I guess. I typically do this thing where I have the stuff I'm gonna like look at in a video materialize in some sort of fun way, but I'm not really sure any way I could do that for this one. Oh. Okay, that works then. Ta-da! We are going to be looking at this, and you guys pretty much know as much as I do. Like, I have not tried this or opened it yet. I'm very intrigued to see how this works. Oh my gosh, wait a second. I almost forgot. This company was on Shark Tank. I believe they were introducing a case for cellular devices on that Shark Tank episode, but these guys are legit. They were on Shark Tank, guys. When I got the email, you know, the first thing I said was, wow, this looks pretty interesting. For those reasons, I'm in. Take that, guy from Shark Tank. You didn't know that was a possibility. Why is this so dusty? Glass on phone screens are very porous. They have a lot of holes in them. For instance, like, I have this plant, and it is inside a rock. Now, if you take a close look at this rock, this plant is not dead, by the way. It looks a little bit yellow, but I'm trying to save it. It's not my fault. You can see in this rock that there are tons of tiny holes and bubbles. As such, makes it super weak. I could probably snap it in my hands if I wanted to. I'm Avery. I do not have very strong hands. So your phone screen is similar. It has all these little holes in it on a microscopic level, and when you apply this to it, it fills in those holes and makes your screen stronger. Now, this is like crazy future technology. No. This is crazy future technology, which is why I thought it would be so cool to try in a video. One of the neatest things about it for me is that they have a glass repair guarantee. It depends on the package of liquid glass you can buy. Like, you can buy it without any guarantees, but I think there's like a $100 version and a $300 version, which basically means if you break your phone screen while you have liquid glass on it, you can get it repaired. Yeah, it lasts 1 year. Okay, pretty sick, because that means that they're confident in this product. In fact, I've been cleared to show some slow motion footage of them trying to destroy various phones with and without the liquid glass on it. See that? So that's without the liquid glass, and I think it goes up to 2 feet there. They dropped this ball from 2 feet. But with the liquid glass on, they dropped it from 9 feet 4 inches, and that's where it broke. The amount of protection you get from this is nothing short of miraculous. And if somehow your phone breaks still, there's a lot of ways phones can get damaged and stuff, you still have that repair guarantee. So, you know, thought this would be an interesting video. Figured we'd give it a shot. Looking forward to feedback from you guys. Let's go. Opening it up. What do we got? We have the instructions. For external use only. That's important. Clean, apply, buff. That was scary. I dropped it. It's fine. Because of the liquid glass power. Let's look at the instructions. I mean, this is pretty straightforward, honestly. Okay, I'm sorry about how dusty it is back there. It is made in the USA, so if that sort of thing is important to you, you know, you can note that. Clean glass thoroughly with alcohol wipe, which is probably step 1. Okay, this is my phone. This is my own personal device. This phone could use a bit of a upgrade. Yeah. It's been about 2 minutes now. That seems about right. What we're gonna do, ooh, I know, it's very spooky, very scary. Okay, what we have to do now is open the vial. This thing is really pretty, by the way. Look at this. Check this out, right? Look at that. It's like all, maybe I'm just weird. Oh yeah, Yeah, that maybe. This part should be pretty simple, but it is indeed the most important part. So, the buffing cloth. Hey, that was like some good ASMR stuff. I have not fully expressed to the general public how much I listen to ASMR on a daily basis. It's the only way I can possibly stay alive with the amount of stress that happens in my life. That was really depressing. Okay, let's not talk about that. And instead buff this screen, babe. What we're gonna do, drip the stuff onto the center. There we go. Okay, now we must buff. You remember a couple minutes ago what state my phone looked like. It was very, needed some cleaning, and that definitely did the trick. According to the instructions, once you get this out of the way, you're all good to go. This is a very curious thing. I don't know, guys. That's pretty impressive. One thing I would like to obviously show off is once you get this applied, you know, what happened? What protections, you know, can it do besides what we saw earlier? Well, that's a pretty good summary. Application was really easy. I was expecting something rather crazy, but I didn't get any of that, which is fantastic. It dried instantaneously. I poured it on, and it was just like, whoop, cool deal, dude. What they're doing here is comparing it to a tempered glass screen protector, which is like one of those fancy screen protectors you can get. I actually used to have one of those on this phone until it shattered. So it's gonna be a fantastic alternative. And to those people out there who like the concept of screen protectors, but don't like the fact that it's like this thing over your screen and you know it's there, and the bubbles too. I mean, I hate those bubbles. None of that here. I'm really impressed. Thanks for Cell Helmet for sending this over and for sponsoring this video. You can check out their website in the description. I will be sure to keep you guys updated on how this holds up in the coming months. This phone was like $99, so this $300 warranty is a little bit overkill. If some of you guys out there have like a phone sort of like mine, they also have one where it's just $100, and they also have another one where there's no warranty, I think. Point is, you can find all that stuff on their website. I know this was sort of a new thing. I figured this would be interesting, and obviously I just want to tell you guys that I would never feature a sponsored product or something that didn't work the way it was intended or anything like that. I got a lot of exciting stuff coming up here. What future videos do I have? I got that stuffed animal thing is still in the process. If you want to see any of that, be sure to subscribe. You can check out some of my previous videos somewhere. Thanks to my Patreon supporters also for making my videos possible. Here they are, up there and right here. So thanks to them. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the Patreon chat. And thanks for watching, guys. Find me on other places on the internet if you want. I would love to have you. And that's it. Dirty. Hi. Bloop, 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 bloop. Also, I realized that little trick I did earlier with the thing falling out of the screen. I've done that before, so I apologize to anybody who noticed that. Okay. Bye.